We all know someone who has touched our lives. But then comes along someone who is so committed to making things better for others that it becomes a life calling. This is Michael Hartung.
At the time when he got involved with Cooper, the only place to go and get critical care if you were a child and sick and in need was to go to CHOP. And he kind of thought it was a travesty to not be able to have somewhere in southern New Jersey to be able to go and get care. And it's really how the partnership 30-some years ago started with Cooper.
Without Michael, the children of South Jersey and their families may never have had the advantages of receiving the outstanding pediatric care close to home through the Children's Regional Hospital at Cooper.
Our father didn't have necessarily the best childhood growing up. He worked really hard. He didn't have a lot of the advantages. He was 100% self-made man, yeah.
100%.
Michael was born in Belmar and raised his family and started his successful business in Cherry Hill. He may have started with little, but he also knew anything could be accomplished if you worked hard enough. And when raising his own 3 children, he saw nothing more important than the health and welfare of all children.
I say this to myself a little bit almost jokingly, but he was all heart, and his name started with heart, and Michael Hartung was all heart. When he spoke with you, he was completely enveloped in your conversation. You felt as though you were the most important person, not only in the room, but in his life at that time. One of my favorite sort of stories is that he would always pull me aside privately, again, never in public, pull me aside privately and said that if I ever needed any money for anything for the children in the programs, just give him a call.
He remained closest to what was in his own heart, his children, who follow in his footsteps.
We called our dad MH, and we would go, well, what would MH do? And I feel that those are words that we live often, trying to think like him or be like him.
He always told us that we have a duty, being a successful business in this community, to give back. More than one occasion, he's made us promise him that we would continue that tradition and that cause for many years to come.
Yeah, promise me, you'll never not give to Cooper. You'll never not be part of Cooper. Promise. I think we've all promised. Got it, Dad. We promise we'll always be part of Cooper.
Michael believed in giving back and helping others. He served as the first vice chair of the Cooper Foundation Board of Trustees, and for more than 30 years, he supported Cooper University Hospital and was so proud of the work the hospital did on behalf of children.
I'm very proud to be part of the Cooper family, and carrying on his legacy with Cooper is the best part.
Dare I say thousands, certainly countless children have benefited by having the best care that's available in southern New Jersey here at the Children's Regional Hospital at Cooper.
Some say it's enough to hope, others enough to dream. But for Michael Hartung, it was all about making life better for sick children and giving of himself to help the healing. Tonight, we remember and celebrate a man whose 30-year legacy of support for Cooper made a lasting difference in the lives of thousands of children and families across the region.
I'm honored on behalf of the Children's Regional Hospital at Cooper, our faculty, our nurses, our staff, our medical students, and all other employees that support the Children's Regional Hospital at Cooper to give thanks and tribute to Michael Hartung.